Will you please stand for a moment of silent meditation and remain standing as we honor our nation in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. And now, join me for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Foley High School. I'm Joseph Drake.
And I'm Hannah Pratt.
Today is Tuesday, February 26th. We have some announcements for you today, so listen up because this is
the Lion Pride News.
Good morning, Foley High School. My name is George Austin. Here are today's birthdays. Happy birthday to MG Lyman, Aliyah Red, Haley Sleep, Kelly Browder, Anthony Mitchell, Paul Hartsock, Connor Long, and Madison Bright. Have a great day and a happy birthday.
Quote of the day today is from Johnny Depp. You can close your eyes to the things you don't want to see, but you can't close your heart to the things you don't want to feel.
Last week, Lauren Engel and Sherman McCarthy participated in the state EMT competition and won first place. Now they will be going to Disney World in June for the international competition. Congratulations, Lauren and Sherman.
Today we will look at Oscar Micheaux. Between 1919 and 1948, he wrote, produced, directed, and distributed more than 45 films for African American audiences who watched these all-black films in the 700 theaters that were part of the ghetto circuit. Micheaux was one of the few black independents to survive the sound era. He did so largely because of his tenacity, personal charisma, and talent for promoting his work. While on promotional tours, he used his completed films, which he often distributed by hand, to waiting theaters to secure from personal investors the financing for his next big projects. He became the first African American producer in the United States in 1919.
The FFA held a senior citizens prom on Friday, February 15th. Here are some highlights from that night.
So are y'all shaking your groove thing? Why should we be apart? I really love you, baby, cross my heart. You can't put this on the news.
Good morning, Foley High School. I'm Miss Anderson in room 402, and I'd like to invite you to enroll in theater next year. It's a great elective that offers you lots of opportunities to really see what it's like to be on film, to be on stage. You get a little taste of it in Theater 1, a little introduction to everything you kind of need to know. What you're seeing behind me is a current theater class working on a project that they're about to perform for me in a little while. Once you've successfully completed Theater 1, you can take Theater 2. I always joke that Theater 2 is just an amped up version of Theater 1. Everything that we learn, you take it to another step. So in Theater 1, we talk about movement. In Theater 2, we do stage combat and dance. After Theater 2 is completed, Theater 3 is for my more advanced students. That's a directing class where you are placed in the role of being in charge of the Theater 1 class and their successful performance at the end of the semester. Finally, Theater 4 is a playwriting class. That's really something that if you're interested in getting to the nuts and bolts of what it takes to write those scripts that you see in the movies, or you see on television, or see on stage, that's what you learn in Theater 4. I do have one more class that you're required to be a Theater 1 and Theater 2 student. I've completed both of those classes. It's called Theater Production, and that's where you see where the magic happens. We build sets, we build costumes, we write plays. It's a lot of fun if you're really into theater. I would love to have you all come see me in room 402 and sign up for theater next year. You won't regret it.
There are several opportunities for students that may need help getting a prom dress. Listen for information. Emily's Closet Prom Dress Giveaway, March 9th, 2019 from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at First United Methodist Gym in Bay Minette. This is open to all high school girls in Baldwin County. Next, we have Project Prom presented by the Junior Auxiliary of the Eastern Shore, March 9th, 2019 from 11 to 3 at Fairhope High School. Say yes to your dress at Prom Closet, Sunday, March 24th, 2019 from 1 to 4 p.m. at the Gulf Shores Fire Department Station 1. Please RSVP by email. Also, Miss Champion has put up flyers around the school to give you more information.
Kona Ice will be here today. The truck will be outside the 900 Hall office from 11:50 until 1:45, and then move to outside the cafeteria until 3:15.
Nachos are on sale today for $2 in rooms 808 and 308.
Any 2020 junior or senior interested in co-op next year, let's pick up an application outside of room 308 and turn it in with your resume before you will be able to register for co-op. Deadlines will be when we register for the 2019-2020 classes in March.
I'm Michael Bingert, and this is the Locker Room Report. The sports schedule for today is the Lady Lions golf team will open their season at Glen Lakes Golf Course here in Foley against Alberta this afternoon. Last Friday night, the Lady Lions soccer team defeated Daphne 2-0 as Destiny Hammock scored 2 goals. Tonight, they will go against McGill Tulin at the 98 Soccer Complex. The JV will start at 5, followed by the varsity at 7. The softball teams will travel to Theodore to take on the Bobcats. The JV begins at 5, followed by the varsity at 7. The baseball teams will travel down to Gulf Shores to go against the Dolphins. First pitch for JV is at 4:30, followed by varsity at 6:30. Come out and show some support. And that's all from the Locker Room Report.
Hello, Foley High School. Today for lunch, we'll be having baked chicken, baked beans, mashed potatoes, cornbread, fruit, and don't forget your grab and go. Have a great day.
Alright guys, well that's all we have for you today.
And today's shout outs go to Olivia Bowler and Sam Smith.
Don't forget that today is Blue Day.
Have a great day, Foley High School.